Hey, what is up guys, Bonfiggy here, and today I'm bringing guys a 101 kill domination on the map Dome, playing some 6v6 domination. And in this gameplay I was rocking the MP7 with silencer extended mags. I'll get a little bit more in depth with my class setup here in a minute, but I had a lot of fun in this gameplay. We actually had a really nice comeback. We were pretty much trailing the game for the entire course of it. I mean, it was like an 11-minute game, so it definitely lasted a little bit longer than it usually should have, and I think we won like 200 to 196, so it was a really close game. It was really exciting, and I had a lot of fun. I don't know why. I normally don't have that much fun playing the objective because, you know, you're pretty much just sitting on the flag, and it's just really boring to me. But in this gameplay, it was a little bit different. I was kind of like fighting my way to the flags, and I had a lot of fun. I mean, at first, I definitely was kill whoring it, and that's part of the reason why we were trailing. But all that matters is we won the game, and it was really fun. I mean, I definitely had a good time playing on this gameplay, and normally I don't really like Mw3 as a whole. I mean, it's just really not a good game, at least in my eyes, because of all the death streaks and just things that can happen to you. I mean, you just randomly die. For example, like a barrel could just blow up, or a car that you didn't even know it was there. For example, that always happens to me on bootleg. I always forget there's that one car down by C, and I always get blown up by it. That's the one thing that sucks. I mean, it's just random. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, there definitely is some things that you can use in this game to avoid it, to kind of like counters, such as blast shield or assassin when it comes to UAVs being spammed. But, you know, there's just so much stuff that's unpredictable in this game, and it just really makes me mad sometimes. I get frustrated because, you know, I usually just go for gameplays and then just get off. I'll get a gameplay or two, then just get offline, and I used to just play with friends and have a lot of fun, and that's another thing I'm going to get in here in a minute. But, you know, in this gameplay, like I said, I was using the MP7 with silencer extended mags, and I do pick up some guns along the way, as you guys can see, and I was also playing really smart in this gameplay. I mean, I was pretty much just waiting for the enemies to come to me. I mean, I knew they were because we did have a UAV in the air the majority of the time, and I think I actually had one or two support runners, and believe me, I didn't ask them to run support. They offered, and, you know, I'm just like, whatever, dude, if you want to, that's fine. And, you know, they basically do because I think that they just want to play with me, and, you know, you don't have to run support with me to play with me. For example, I'm actually doing a 24-hour live stream coming up here, and I have a party of 6 with me, and I think like one of them's running support just because they offered, and the rest of them, they're just going to be going for Moabs with me. I think it's going to be really fun, and it's going to be a good time. I think I'm planning for it to be on July 11th, so that should be really exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm going to try to go for the full 24 hours, and I'm also going to go for 100 Moabs. It's going to be on the PC, because whenever I live stream Xbox, just something goes wrong, and, you know, the PC, it's a lot better quality as well, so I'm going to be doing that. I may do something like 12 hours on the Xbox and then 12 hours on the PC, and when I'm on the Xbox, I'll do like a 12-hour open lobby. That might be something that you guys might enjoy, and no, you will not have to run support for me. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think you guys will enjoy it. Just something for you guys to give back to you for all the likes and comments that you've given to me, all the views, just watching my videos and, you know, liking them. I think you guys will enjoy the next few videos that I have coming up. I'm basically going to be doing daily uploads because I'm actually going on vacation to Michigan. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going down in our Jeep, and we're just going to ride the sand dunes and everything. It's going to be a really chill vacation. It's going to be a lot of fun. I kind of need a break as well. But yeah, while I'm gone, I'm actually using the scheduled uploader, and I'm just going to schedule one video to be uploaded every single day, so look forward to that. And just real quick, if you guys are watching this video right now and you're still here, just leave a comment saying that you're still here. You pretty much watched to the end. I always get interested, like, to see how many people actually stay, you know, kind of like retaining my audience. And also, it would be awesome if you guys could just leave a like real quick. I know it takes half of a second, and, you know, I definitely put a lot of time and effort into these videos, and a lot of people don't realize that it helps out our channel tremendously. And whenever you leave a like, it basically shows up on your feed, and say you have a subscriber or two, it'll show up on their feed, and it's just a way of growing. So, you know, it takes half a second. If we could hit 300 likes on this video, it would definitely be appreciated. I would really love that of you guys, and I'm kind of giving back to you guys for all the likes and everything with that 24-hour live stream. And again, let me know if you just want to see 24 hours of PC, or if you want to see like 12 hours Xbox, 12 hours PC. I think it's going to be a lot of fun anyways. But yeah, one thing that I want to talk about is kind of like my past, and I pretty much started YouTube right when I moved, which was kind of weird, you guys may think, but the thing is, I used to pretty much just walk out my back door at my old house and go and hang out with all my friends, because we pretty much just lived in a cul-de-sac, and we had a bunch of friends there on the street, and we would just run around, hang out, do whatever, you know, play some sports, play some basketball. And I never played video games until I moved. Never. I never went on the computer. I didn't do anything like that. But yeah, I would never go on the PC, or I would never go on Xbox, anything like that. I don't even think I had an Xbox until I moved, and the reason for that was because I had friends that I could go outside and play with, and I kind of had to move to the internet since I moved, since we kind of live in the middle of nowhere. There's not really that many people that that live near us. I think there's one kid, but he's never home. I mean, it really is unfortunate. But I moved to YouTube, and I started doing all these videos, and, you know, I started to get some friends from YouTube, Xbox, and, you know, I'm kind of hanging out more on the internet. I still go outside, I still play basketball, all those kind of fun sports and everything. It's just, I don't as often, because all my friends, they're not outside anymore, they're on the internet, and that's the thing that's changed the most for me. I thought I might just share that with you guys, because I thought you might find that a little bit interesting. Let me know if something like that happened to you, because I remember, I mean, I would go outside every single day, I would have, like, beach blonde hair, and I know a lot of people were calling me a ginger in my setup video. It's kind of just the lighting. I'm actually blonde hair, blue eyes. It just was a little bit weird whiting, and also I put saturation on it. I don't know. I put color corrections on a real life video. I don't know if anyone's ever done that, so that's why it looks like my hair is a little bit orange. I don't know. But yeah, guys, as you guys can see, I'm actually fast forwarding some parts of these videos. I think I fast forwarded a part like 2 or 3 minutes ago, just because it was a really long streak, but I did get a payload. It just was kind of boring to watch, and then I fast forward the end as well, because it's basically just a lot of deaths. Like I said, the final score of this gameplay is 101 to 10, and I wanted to talk about my assault kill streaks as well, because I find this is a very important factor in getting a 100 plus kill game. I mean, you definitely have to have your kill streaks going to work. You can't have people shooting them down like crazy. And also, I was using the Pavlo AH-6 and Predator Missile, not in that specific order, and I find this is the best way to get a most amount of kills. And, you know, it's kind of like the kill streak setup back in Black Ops, where it was like Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, Dogs, and, you know, I think that the Pavlo and AH-6 is kind of like the Chopper Gunner, and then me just running around and getting kills is like the Attack Dogs. You know, I clear them out of the buildings, and, you know, when they spawn my assault kill streaks, they'll be able to go to work on them. And also, I got really lucky in this gameplay. I mean, gameplays are always lobby dependent. I mean, you can't have them being very good players. You know, they want to be like an average player if you want to get a good gameplay on them. And also, you want to have them not running those perks like Blind Eye or Assassin. That just makes it really challenging. And they can't be running Stingers like crazy. I think there's a guy shooting it down like right now or something. And they can't just be running Stingers like 24/7. I mean, that's one of the big factors, especially if you're going for an Assault 100 plus. A Specialist 100 plus is definitely a lot more impressive, because it's 100 plus kills with your gun only. And, you know, when it comes to Assaults, they can definitely do a lot of work in this game. I mean, I've seen my kill streaks go to work. That's just the only thing that's holding me back from using Assault, is those Blind Eye guys who just shoot down everything, and that's the thing that sucks so much. I mean, when you get into those good lobbies, I mean, it's pretty much a guaranteed 100 plus if you can pull your Assault kill streaks together. But anyways, guys, this gameplay is wrapping up. I thought I might just talk a little bit about that. I mean, your assault kill streaks, they go up in the air and get some kills, and then you're down on the ground getting kills as well, which is probably one of the best ways to maximize your kills, which is what I find. I don't know, if you're playing on like Ground War Domination on Village, it's definitely better to use like the AC-130 and Osprey Gunner, just because it's a little bit more open, and your kill streaks can definitely do a little bit more work, especially if they're shooting them down. I find that that setup works a little bit better, because you can kind of aim to where the people are shooting them down. You can tell where they're shooting them. I mean, you can see the straw missiles going off, and you can kind of just take them out. But as you guys can see, I am fast forwarding the final part of this gameplay. I hope you guys did enjoy, and again, please leave a like if we could hit 300 likes on this video. I would really appreciate it. That would be awesome of you guys, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. 101 and 10 is the final score. Please leave a like, and once again, and subscribe if you haven't already. But that's pretty much it, guys. Peace out.